Today I'll show how to checkmate with two bishops. So let's start with a simple case. So the first thing that we do here is we swap the positions of king and the bishops. So let's start. We move the bishop here. The black king has only two squares where it can move. We bring the king here. So now once again we swap the positions of the king and bishop. We bring the king here. Now one thing to notice here, that we can't bring the bishop here because it would be stalemate, so we make a waiting move. Now we give a check. The king has only one square where it can move. Now that's checkmate. So now let's learn how to achieve the configuration that we started with. The first thing to notice here is that the black king is entangled in a box that is found by these two bishops. So essentially what we're gonna do is that we will push the black king into smaller and smaller boxes using our bishops. One more thing to notice here, or rather we will keep in mind during the process, is that we want to move that bishop which can be attacked by the king in the next move. Okay, so let's start. At first we'll try to centralize both our bishops. So let's start. So the king comes here. So now we are trying to centralize our bishops. So we have centralized our bishops, and now let's analyze what the squares that the black king has. So we have taken all these squares. So the black king has only these many squares. So now what we do is that we take away this diagonal from the king. Now we have shortened the box. So now what we do is that we bring our king into the game. So we bring the king. So so this is the position that we started with, and now it's very easy to give the checkmate. So remember what we had started with. We swap the position of the bishop with the king. We bring the king here. We bring the bishop here. Now let's swap the position of these two pieces. Now I have brought the king here, and now we can't bring the bishop here because it would be stalemate, so we play a waiting move. Now that's check, and that's checkmate.